Hey everybody, welcome to GoddessQueendom Services. I am Blue. Today I've pulled up the Tarot and of the Witch's Ruin. And what I'm seeing for you all is that so many of us have choices to make where we almost want to stay where we are comfortable, stay where things are easy, stay where we know what's going to happen tomorrow and the next day and so on. And even if staying in that place is misery, even if staying in that place is just sadness to us, at the end of the day, so many of us choose to stay there because we know what to expect. And Goddess is saying it's almost nurturing to you to be in that negativity, almost homely, almost reminds you of home, of a environment that you know that you can handle when you stay in a place in your head that just brings you sorrow and sadness. And so I'm kind of seeing you have a couple of options here, and so many of us are choosing to stay in a place where we're not really choosing our current but not really choosing our future. And when you do that, you automatically default to what's currently going on in your life, and so you're choosing to stay in this mindset of, I'm not sure this can happen in my life, I'm not sure things can change. And so Goddess is asking you to recognize that you are at a full crossroads. When you are in a place of recognizing you have full decision to change your life, even if it's doing one thing every day to change something, Goddess is saying she's put a crossroads in front of you, and it's time to take action steps. And so we also have the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and then the High Priestess. So I'm seeing that so many of you have probably struggled with maybe past relationships, people in your life who you felt you could trust and they were not trustworthy. Goddess is saying when you let them go, or if you choose to let them go right now, there are other people or other situations she's bringing into your life that will be of a higher vibration, that will meet you at the place that you are going for your future. And so ultimately, I think you know this. I am talking to high priestesses. I am talking to high priests. I'm talking to kings and queens on this channel. So you ultimately know who you are. And you know that if you are in a low vibe and maintain that low vibe, there's no changes. You've made your choice. But if you choose to be at a high vibe, people have to meet you at that high vibe. And so Goddess is calling you to make that choice, take those action moves. You're at a crossroads right now in your life, and it's time to make the choice now. So Goddess is saying you already know the outcome. You just have to decide to take those hard moves. You just have to decide to put those tower moments in your life. Sometimes she'll put them there for you, but she's asking you right now to put them there yourself, to have accountability. Put them there yourself and see what she does, see what happens, kings and queens. One other thing I wanted to talk about. So like for a couple of weeks now, we've been talking about abundance coming into your life, and I'm just seeing that abundance is coming into so many of your lives. I'm seeing that. But what I'm also recognizing is that a lot of people struggle with the vibration of abundance. They struggle with understanding that that's something that they are worthy of, that that's something that they are here to have. You know, so many of us look at race, we look at sex, we look at religion, but we don't see that every single one of us are human, period. And because you are human, you have the divine right, the divinity within inside you that that puts you in a place of majesty, puts you in a place of glory for Goddess. And you are worthy. You came to this planet worthy. And so when we have lowered vibrations, we are not in a place of receiving. And so to get the higher vibrations, it is a continued practice. It is a daily practice. It is a practice that you do for years, that you do for the rest of your life. So for so many of us, we'll do a meditation CD that, you know, maybe is a week long, 2 days long, or, you know, I have one that I'll show you that is 21-day challenge, and I've heard people say, oh, I just did it all in a day and nothing happened. The thing is, meditation or vibration is not about you getting something done in a day and calling it good. It is a practice of doing it continuously. and having yourself maintain that vibration. So when something says 21 days, 30 days, 100 days, that means you take each day to do this vibration for yourself. Do this vibration meditation for yourself so that your body learns that this is where it goes every day at 7 a.m., every day at 10 p.m. And when you start to do that, your body takes on a whole new set of energy, whole new set of vibrations. And so one thing I wanted to show you that I really like a lot, so this isn't anything I'm selling or anything like that, but this is something I've used and I want to share it with the collective. So I like this a lot. Creating Abundance 21-Day Challenge. It's some CDs by Deepak Chopra. I saw this, I do like the YouTube channel of the girl Skylife. She's wonderful. If you ever want to look her up, I'll put her in the description box. Just a really uplifting, happy YouTube channel, and I love it. But she did this meditation for 21 days, and I thought, well, shucks, I'll give it a try myself. And I really like it because it's a vibration. It's changing your money mindset, your abundance vibration. And that's something I have struggled with even. And so taking 21 days, doing this every morning for 21 days, and I'll tell you, for some people, it'll be 42 days. For some people, it'll be 60-something days. For some people, it'll be 100-something days. You know, for some people, it'll be a year. Like, to do it every day for a year to put yourself in the vibration. But it's a choice. Goddess is saying you're at the crossroads. What are you going to do? Are you going to do everything you have to do to get there? And so I hope that that's where you at. That's where you are at. I hope that that's your choice. I hope that that's your desire, because you are so loved, you are so beloved, and the path for you is so great, and you already know what it looks like when you stay where you're at. So why not make a fabulous choice? Let those towers come, let those towers fall, and just step into your path of glory. All right, I love you guys, and I wish you so many blessings, and may Goddess always be with you. See you next time.